My fellow Virginians, today we gather to celebrate the birth of our incredible nation and its ideals that have lasted 246 years. We honor the grit, the tenacity, and the unwavering devotion of our founding fathers who bravely stared down tyranny and fought for freedom. On this day, we celebrate the extraordinary idea of America, an idea that ushered in a new era of freedom across the world. An idea that has inspired millions of people around the world to seek this shining city upon the hill. These ideas are engraved in the bedrock of our nation by a great Virginian, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. In line with our great American predecessors, we heed the call to emulate the spirit of Virginia. Washington, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, and our very first governor, Patrick Henry, who, having rendered the incredibly important service of adding the Bill of Rights to the Constitution, endowed to us the great privilege of our protected individual liberties. Virginians introduced, drafted, and signed the Declaration of Independence, a document that unifies all of us with this great cause of freedom and justice for all. A cause that from the shore of Yorktown to the beaches of Normandy to the sands and rocky terrain of Afghanistan and Iraq, Virginians have fought and died for. Virginia's the birthplace of America, the most exceptional nation the world has ever known. And while we have not always lived up to our ideals, through faith and determination that has been seared in our heart by a loving and almighty Creator, we have always strived to do better. My fellow Virginians, America is not just a place, it's an idea. And during these trying times, it's important to remember the common ideals that unite us rather than divide us. It is our civic duty to find common cause for the common good, strengthening the spirit of our nation and of our great Commonwealth. Virginia and America's best days are ahead of us. As said by our forefather Thomas Jefferson, we must row through the storm with heart and hand. We must honor and uphold the pillars of democracy that we recognize today and celebrate our government of the people, by the people, and for the people. The vocation of our nation and of our great Commonwealth is not to fulfill a desire for power or conquest, not to satisfy a love of self or personal advancement, but rather we are called to venture forward in pursuit of a more just and more perfect union. My fellow Virginians, venture forward with the mission to protect liberty, create opportunity, and build unity, pledging ourselves to the sacred tenets of freedom, independence, and peace, and celebrate the United States of America this weekend. Happy Independence Day. May God bless the Commonwealth of Virginia. And may God bless the United States of America.